All right, today we are going to supercharge your entire creative process. We're not just talking about AI in theory, we are diving into 10 specific, really powerful hacks that you can start using right away. Let's get into it.
So let me ask you something right off the bat. Think about how you're using AI right now. Is it just an assistant for, simple tasks like answering questions or drafting a quick email? Or is it a true strategic partner? That's the huge mindset shift we're going to unlock.
Because that's what these are, really. They're power-ups. We're going to load up your creative toolkit with 10 techniques that'll take you from just being a casual AI user to an absolute power user. It's all about moving past single commands and starting to build a smarter, layered workflow.
So yeah, the first step is all about reframing that relationship. You got to stop thinking of AI as just another tool you pick up and put down. Start thinking of it as your co-pilot, one that's ready to help you navigate, strategize, and create in ways you just couldn't before.
Okay, first things first, let's tackle what is probably the biggest hurdle for any creator out there, the dreaded blank page. These next hacks, they're designed to make sure you literally never run out of ideas again, all by using different AI tools together. This first hack is an absolute game changer. It's a meta skill. See, instead of you struggling to write the perfect prompt, you actually teach the AI to be a prompt expert for you. You can ask it something like, generate 5 expert-level prompts for creating viral YouTube shorts. You're not just getting ideas, you're teaching the AI how to think on a higher level. And trust me, the results you get back are just so much better.
And this right here, this is all about AI synergy. Because, look, no single AI tool is perfect. For this one, you use Gemini for what it does best, pulling in the absolute latest, most accurate trending data. Then you take that info and you feed it to ChatGPT, which is a master at crafting that viral tone and telling a great story. You're combining their strengths to get the best of both worlds, totally accurate and super engaging content.
Here's a perfect example of stacking AIs to make video. Maybe you're not a visual effects wizard. Hey, no problem. You just use ChatGPT's amazing language skills to write a really detailed technical prompt for a video generator like Runway ML. And the result? You get this stunning, cinematic B-roll that looks totally pro-level, all from just a simple conversation.
This same idea applies to your visuals too. And thumbnails are everything on a platform like YouTube. So instead of being vague, you give a tool like Leonardo AI direct commands. Notice the language here. Big contrast, minimal text. This isn't just a casual request, it's you acting as the creative director. You're basically engineering a thumbnail designed for one thing and one thing only, to get that click. And this is like the ultimate content creation assembly line. You're playing to each AI's unique strengths. So ChatGPT is fantastic for getting that first draft down on paper fast. Then you bring in Claude, which is amazing at refining the language, making it sound way more natural and flow better. And then finally, you use Gemini for one last pass to make sure all your facts are straight. It's a workflow that spits out a final script that's polished, accurate, and totally ready to go viral. Okay, so we've got our content engine humming along. Now let's talk about identity. How can you use this same multi-tool AI approach to build a brand that's actually unique, one that's memorable in this crazy crowded space?
Every big brand has a sound, right? Think of that Netflix da-dum sound. Well, now you can have one too. With a tool like Suno AI, you can generate a short, custom audio logo for all your intros and outros. It sounds simple, but it adds this huge layer of professionalism and brand recognition to every single piece of content you make.
This prompt right here is pure gold. It's not just about updating your resume, it's about completely changing the frame. You're telling the AI, hey, stop thinking like a boring HR document and start thinking like a top-tier online creator. The key phrase is add data and achievements. That little command transforms your past experience into a compelling story of impact. It's perfect for landing that next big client or gig.
So we've nailed down content and branding. For this final set of hacks, we're going to let our AI co-pilot step up and act like our C-suite strategist, helping us see that bigger picture and really plan for growth.
This is where AI's creative and logical brains just collide in the best way possible. You can take a dense, maybe kind of boring research paper, feed it to a tool like Claude, and ask for 2 things. First, turn this into an inspiring story. Second, pull out 3 solid business ideas from it. It's an incredible way to turn dry, forgettable information into super engaging content and real actionable strategy.
You know, building a sales funnel from scratch can feel so overwhelming. But with a really simple prompt, something like build a 3-step sales funnel, you can get ChatGPT to map out the entire customer journey for you. It'll generate everything from the landing page copy to the email follow-ups to the video script. It gives you a complete strategic blueprint in minutes, not weeks. It's wild.
Honestly, this might be the most powerful hack of them all, because with this one, you're not asking the AI for generic advice. Nope, you are feeding it your own performance data. It analyzes what has already worked for you and then builds a future content strategy that is specifically tailored to your audience and your unique strengths. It's basically a personalized feedback loop for explosive growth.
So there you have it, 10 powerful, totally actionable strategies. We've just handed you the entire toolkit. Really, the only thing left to do now is for you to open it up and start building something amazing.
And just remember the framework we covered, right? We've given you power-ups for creating endless content, for building a brand that actually stands out, and for developing a real strategy for growth. These aren't just little tricks. These are the essential building blocks for any modern creative career. And let's end on this thought. This is all possible right now. Just take a second and imagine what you'll be able to create next year or the year after that. So the real question isn't just what you're going to create with today's AI, but how you're going to prepare yourself to build the future with tomorrow's. Thanks for tuning in.